beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Msala. I hardly wear makeup on here because I don't want to always come up as too cakey or fake but who defines the standards anyways? Today I wanted to show you guys. I had makeup on and I didn't just want to just wash it off because this quarantine I'm actually counting and we're at day 18. Do you know what it is to be indoors for 18 days straight? The only times I've gone out is I had to just get grocery or to just get bread or something fast, and I'm back inside. It's crazy. But first of all, I'll show you guys my outfit. I'm being like that. Ooh. Ooh. This was actually supposed to be a beach wear and I got asked for it because I'm double extra like that. So this is how I was supposed to wear it. Look. Ooh. Unfortunately, I can't even go outside to take professional pictures because the fear of corona is the beginning of wisdom. Yes, the fear of corona is the beginning of wisdom. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're subscribed. If you're not, please do, and give this video a thumbs up right now. Give this video a thumbs up and click on the notification bell, because how do you know I have a new video if you don't click on the notification bell? You get me? What one man? Today I wanted to talk about you sisters who are so quick to give everyone around you advice, compliments and encouragement, but when it's your turn you don't even remember what you said to 1,000 other people going through their own difficult times. But when it's your turn, you don't know what to say to yourself. I know it's kind of hard talking to yourself. I don't believe in that quote where I don't believe in that thing where you face yourself in the mirror every day and you start saying, I'm a queen, I'm this, nobody can trample over me, nobody can do this, nobody can, I don't like it. But at the same time, let me give you a scenario. There was a time, I had a friend who had breakup issues, and she came up to me and she was telling me, okay, see me, I'm not myself, I don't know what to do, I don't feel like the usual me, I don't feel like the usual me, I don't know what to do, blah blah blah. And I was advising her, girl, you don't, you are, I was oh girl, you're so amazing, you don't even know how many men out there looking for a kind of woman like you. You don't know how many people who are dying to be you. You don't know how many guys who are dying to be with you. You're so amazing. Don't let any guy make you feel less of yourself. Don't let any guy do this, don't let any guy do that. And while I was talking to her, a spirit kind of said to me, sis, take your own advice. Why is this so difficult for us to take our own advice when we go through things like this? I remember one time when I was down about this guy. Fine girl like me. Down about a guy. That's okay. And I could not even remember any motivational speech or anything to encourage myself with. And I was just saying to myself, what's wrong with you? Why is it that when someone else is going through something, you have this list? It's not like you planned it, but you have this very long list of things that you would say and how you would encourage the person and motivate them to get their groove back on. But when it's your own turn, you cannot even remember anything. You are crying there like a stupid fool. You don't know what to do. You're just there if he leaves me, what will I do with my life? Meanwhile, if it's someone else, you're girl, don't ever cry over a man. Men are not worth it. It's I kind of understand it, because when someone else is going through something, you don't know exactly what they're feeling. You can only tell them that, okay, I don't think you should let it weigh you down. But I feel we should be more compassionate when you're advising people. Don't just tell them that, forget about him. It's nothing. He has nothing on you. He cannot do anything for you. You're a girl. You're a queen. You're this. You're Zobo. All these things. It's just Zobo. Because I agree, they're trying to encourage the person, but making them feel like, oh, you should snap out of it immediately. While if it was you who was in the same situation, you would not be so quick to snap out of something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, but when it's somebody else, you're like, hey, you are, don't do this. How can you be crying over a man? It's just like men, for example. When a man's friend, let's say I'm a guy and I have a friend, his name is Tunde. Tunde's girlfriend dumped him. The first thing I would say is, Tunde, let's go out, Joe. Forget that guy, forget that girl. She cannot do anything. When we go to the street now, we'll do this, we will do that. But I'm dating this girl. Her name is Simi. Simi breaks up with me, and I'm there. When will I say another girl? I've introduced her to my mother and my father. What will I do? Like, at that moment, you're not even remembering all the things that you told that Tunde, like, was your friend. You cannot remember anything you told him. Like, oh, be strong. Forget about this girl. Don't cry about girls. Very stupid to cry over girls. Blah, 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 blah. But when it's your turn, like, you're almost like a child again. Like, you cannot find yourself anymore. So my advice for you today is take your advice, sis. Take your own advice. Like, imagine yourself, say you're going through something. Now imagine somebody else is going through that thing and you want to advise them. What would you say to them? What, like, say for example, a friend of yours is dead broke and they want to commit suicide. What's the first thing you say to them? You would tell them, forget it, money is not everything. You are alive. When there's hope, there's life. What did you say that? No, when there's life, there's hope. Don't let that weigh you down. Don't do that. But when's your turn? You're there. You are sulking all day long. You don't know what to do. You need advice from someone. I feel like sometimes we just want to hear reinforcement from other people when we know exactly what to do. Like, you are an adult. Fam, you know what to do. You know that you should not kill yourself, because frankly, what's the worst you can do? The girl has broken up with you. What's the worst you can do? The guy has broken up with you. What's the worst you can do? There's really nothing you can do about it. You can either like call them, sit them down, and try to talk about it. And if they don't want to talk about it, like, what's the point? Like, there's really nothing you can do. Why are you killing yourself? Why do you need to tell somebody else? And then now the other person now tells you that, Jare, or Remy, collect your sense, don't do that. Like, you know, you did not need me. You did not need me to tell you all these things. You know that for yourself. So today, my advice for you is take your own advice. Imagine yourself in someone else's situation and fix your problems for yourself. You don't need to tell anyone what to do. Like, you know what to do. This is for my friend. You know yourself. She called me today and we were on the phone for almost 2 hours. It was 1 hour and 30 minutes. And we were just talking about the same thing over and over again. At a point, I had to tell her, now you're in the same situation. Why can you not take your own advice? And she goes, it's not like that. You know what to do. That toxic partner, cut them off. That person you feel like you constantly have to beg them for their own attention, cut them off. That person who feels like you cannot boast about, you cannot brag about, cut them off. Like, you don't need to tell somebody else what your problem is for them to fix it for you. You're an adult. You know the right things to do. And I believe that you call the right shot. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this talk, and I hope I look... I like to play too much. Subscribe, and share. Click on the share button, please. I really want to subscribe. Thank you.